Hey, it's the Tallboy Experience, man. We are live at the Mayor's Mass Ball for the 35th annual. And we talk to a lot of great people, influencers, celebrities, and just some movers and shakers. You want to see why the Mayor's Mass Ball is so important? Check out what's on that Christmas list. It's the 35th annual Mayor's Mass Ball.
Do you want the experience? Of course. Tallboy got the experience. He a bad man. You see how he interviewed?
If you want the experience, there's only one way you're going to get it, and that's through Tallboy. He's going to bring it any way you want it. Be open for it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey everybody, you're watching Tallboy. If you want the experience, nobody but Tallboy can do it. Watch out there now.
Say what?
Tallboy gonna give it to you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he told me to say.
If you want the exclusive, you want the Tallboy, because he's gonna bring you the exclusive.
Oh, there have been so many highlights. Just being sworn in as mayor of the city that I was born and raised in is just a blessing beyond belief.
Last question for both of you guys. What is on your Christmas wish list?
My Christmas wish list is rest.
Double that. Rest as well. There it is. Congratulations.
I'm going skiing, so I hope that I stay vertical and I walk off the slopes and have a great time.
All right, now, what does this mask represent real quick?
This is a great mask because it's got music in it. It's got the music of life and the melodies that I like to live.
There it is. It's Ted Bloom, Tallboy Experience. We're live at the Mayor's Mass Ball, 35 annuals. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I want more peace in the world.
I'm with him.
And I got to ask you.
I'd settle for peace in my house.
Oh boy. What's on your wish list?
Wow, just what's on my Christmas wish list?
Yes, right.
A baby girl.
Ooh, royal, young royal. I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna have to start getting busy so we can make that happen.
Oh my goodness. You know, I just want a little peace and quiet with my family. You know, maybe go somewhere where I don't get real good cell reception for a day or two. How about that?
I'll tell you what's on my Christmas wish list. One of our schools is in trouble, about to lose its accreditation unless we raise a couple of $1 million more to close a funding gap that they have. It's Bennett College in Greensboro, North Carolina, the home of the Bennett Bells. 1871, the other black college for women. And on my Christmas wish list is that people will be generous and support Bennett College in Greensboro, North Carolina, and the Bennett Bells will continue to ring.
There it is. It's Mr. Michael Lomax, CEO of UNCF. One of your highlights of this year?
Marrying the love of my life, Shatra.
And we can't get her to come into the camera, but
she's here with me. I'm head, she's heart. I'm the thinker, she's the feeler. But I've known her for the majority of my life. I just got smart.
Tonight is a night of celebration, so we're not going to talk about too much, but I want to ask you, what's on your Christmas wish list?
Peace on earth. Bridges, not walls. We really have got to stop fighting. And we need adults to act like adults. Because children are watching. Watch how you live your life. It may be the only Bible that anybody else reads.
I don't know. I just being myself, being Hank Aaron, being what I can do best. Doing what I can do best. The only thing I can say is that I've been blessed, more ways than one. And I'm not talking about richly blessed, but just blessed simply because of the fact that I'm able to see the daylight.
Now, what's on your Christmas wish list?
Nothing. My wife and I are going to go on Florida for a while.
It's been a long year. Actually, one of the key highlights has been I tore my ACL this season. Everybody kind of knows that. That's been a key highlight. But the blessing that has come out of it to being able to inspire a lot of people who are going through the same thing, and I've gotten to stay here and get more involved in the community. So it's a blessing that has come out of a lesson.
And my last question for you, what's on your Christmas wish list?
Oh, you know what? What is on my Christmas wish list? I just want to be around family and friends, the little things in life. I don't need nothing material. You know what I mean? I have enough. Just be around family, by the fireplace. That sounds like a plan.
There it is. It's Angel McCautry. That's my homegirl. Maribel, Nisason, all that.
All right, I see you.
Well, it's a main highlight. My daughter got married, and so that alone gives me a great sense of satisfaction and joy. And I wish everyone in this season that we have a sense of community, that we support each other, and that we register and we vote. That's the real way to make a change.
Last question, and I know it's gonna catch you off guard, but what's on your Christmas wish list?
Well, always I'd like for our community to be better. You know, I know we have so much to offer, and we've overcome so many struggles in the past, and I want us to be better because we have accomplished so much, and we have such a talented group of people, many of them coming out of HBCUs, and that's why I'm here tonight. So I've been blessed, and I pass those blessings along to those who have been so supportive of me in the past.
Christmas wish list.
Peace. I want people to be peaceful. I want people to understand, you know, where you are, as other people have been there as well, and to really be thankful for what you have. You might not be where you want to be, but at least you are where you are, and you can make progress. You still above ground, baby. You can make it happen.
There it is. It's Mr. Howard Teasley, the IT professional that works for the Secret Service that is now independent. I'm not mad at this brother right here.
My Christmas wish list? Gosh. Man, that's a Tallboy, that's a tough question, man. I hadn't really thought about it. You really hit me something good there. You know what? For me, I love music. Something in the music arena, something that like kind of touches me with music would be, I've really gotten into jazz the last couple of years, whether it's some old jazz records or something like that. So something in the music area. That's for me.
Well, a girl can never say no to diamonds, or, you know, maybe some Chanel.
There it is.
I got my list. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You asked. You got it.
I got my shopping to do this weekend.
What's on your Christmas wish list?
What's on my Christmas list? So for all my youth to be safe, brother. That's what it's all about. It's not about me. It's about what everybody youth in the city of Atlanta.
And last question. So what has been one of the highlights for you for 2018 for you for this year?
Having Mayor Bottoms and Police Foundation agree and say we're going to open more at-promise centers around the city.
No, I just think how our team came together. You know, we struggled early but found kind of a way, and then, you know, we're able to string out 8 in a row and really finish the season strong. So I'm excited about, you know, what it means going into free agency in year 2. Oh, I need some AirPods because I love to work out, you know, and then you know, Christmas for me with 13-year-olds and 11-year-olds, it's really about them. So it's kind of fun to be around family and all those traditions, the sugar cookies, that type of thing.
Now, when people watch this video, what do you want them to know?
Come see the Dream play. I know this community, there's 6 million people. I know there's a lot of people here that don't know who the Dream are. Check us out. I think you'll love what we have to offer.
And I will attest to that. Now, you've had a blessed year, but you got to give me one highlight, the biggest highlight of the year.
Man, you know, it's tough because obviously I have my son this year, Michael Jr., on April the 13th. I got married to the love of my life on October 7th. I started my own law firm this year. So, I mean, I guess I got to say the marriage, you know, to my wife is the highlight. And then obviously the birth of my first son, Michael Jr.
And my last question, what's on your Christmas wish list? Got him.
Man, it's fun. I think about my kids so much now. I forgot that I get a wish list. My wife already got it for me, though. I know she did. I wanted the black and white Jordans, the 11s, and I knew there was going to be a line for them. And, you know, sometimes, like, you think about things in your childhood that you never got, that you wanted, and now that I'm a grown man, and I can get some of those things. Those are something that I wanted as a kid. I never got them, and now that I can get them, I got them. So other than that, man, I just want to be with my family. But yeah, I just feel so blessed, man. I've had a terrific year. I feel so blessed. I feel so fortunate. God continues to just look out for me, and I just feel, you know, I'm happy. So I really have everything I want for Christmas.
Man, my Christmas wish list. Man, hey, to be the best person I can be and to continuously grow and better myself for 2019.
Well, you keep hanging around me, you'll grow all right.
Christmas wish list, okay. Let's see, I know I need to get some luggage for husband. We just took a trip to South Africa, honestly, so that was an early Christmas present, so I think that was really special for us.
Rest.
There you go.
We've been going hard for a little while. So I think just rest and relaxation, being thankful for everything that we've been blessed with over this year, and just recount those blessings. It's been one hell of a year, brother.
I think the highlight was just the culmination of everything in my career, because you know, from radio to television, sports television, to be able to be an example for black women every single day on Sister Circle, that is a moment that I get to experience every day. So those moments are special, and I really can't pinpoint one, but I'm glad that God has chosen to use me along with my 3 sisters every single day to be able to speak truth to power again, and to be an example for young black girls.
My last question, because that's not all about the riffraff, but I have to ask you, what's on your Christmas wish list?
I just want to spend time with family. I realize that it's not about the material things, it's about being in the moment. The one thing that I've learned throughout this year is truly to live in the moment. A lot of, not even really personal tragedies, but so much has gone on in 2018 that I'm learning that the importance of now is really, truly the gift that we have. It is the present, and so I'm just learning how to embrace everything now. Not focusing so much on what's next, but what's now.
What has been one of the highlights for you for this year? I love an oh wow moment.
All right, I'm gonna let you start first.
Well, I will tell you, the highlight of my year was starting with Davis Broadcasting. I love the company. I love the culture of the company. It is a wonderful company, and being back on the air is primo.
So you know what, my highlight is bringing Renee on. so it's funny. So we started the company 32 years ago, but the jazz station started actually last year. So in around Q4 of last year, the end of Q4, we said, listen, we're gonna bring smooth jazz back to Atlanta. And
it's needed.
Oh, it's very much needed. Mr. Davis, who's my father, he started the company 32 years ago. He said, if we can ever get smooth jazz back here in Atlanta, it's gonna do well. And he said, and we sat down, we said, if we're gonna bring smooth jazz back to Atlanta, who's the first person we need to call? Who's that?
It's Renee Miller.
You already know it's Renee Miller.
She's got that smooth voice.
Listen, so Renee Miller is not only just an afternoon host, but she's also a program director.
Oh, she's taking over.
Oh, she's taking over. So everything you hear on the radio, it's because of Renee Miller.
Now, I need another oh wow moment out of both of you guys, and I do this every year at the Mayor's Mass Ball. What is on your Christmas wish list?
Can I say world peace? I can't say that. I can't say world peace. So you know what, honestly, I think I'm wishing for just a better Georgia, to be honest with you. I think that I want our state to really rally behind our leaders. This has been a hard year for us. So I want us to be able to get together and not only rally behind our leaders, but make sure that we make a difference in not this election, but also the next election and those moving forward as well.
Well, for me, I want the entire U.S. to come together. This divisiveness does not work. So I definitely want what he said, world peace, what he didn't want to say. But I want world peace, but for our city, I want us to keep thriving, and I want us to keep growing, and I want us to keep growing together. I think that's so important, and I want smooth jazz to be number one.
Number one. Not number two, but number one.
For 2018, it's the collaboration of the community and the police department and the city itself. I've never seen in my 31 years everyone working in the same direction for the city of Atlanta as a whole. Even our external partners from state and local and federal, everyone is on board to move Atlanta in a better space. Christmas wish list, a whole lot more Christmas.
And I have to ask, last question for you, what are one of your goals for 2019?
2019, we'll be hosting the Super Bowl. I hope that we have a phenomenal game and a safe event.
As long as the Saints don't come to the city.
And yeah, definitely not the Saints. Definitely not the Saints.
Now I have to cheat. I said last question, but you have an annual event called the Guns and Hoses, and I have to ask, why is it that the fire department always beats on the police department?
No.
Y'all rigging it? Break it down, because I
wreck you. They don't always win.
They last 2 out of last.
No, they didn't win last year. We did last year.
Okay, all right.
They won this year.
Okay.
They won this year. And we got to give them 1 or 2. We have to give it to them. We got to give them 1 or 2. A broken clock is right twice a day. So we're going to give them use that analogy on their efforts.
So can we get possibly the assistant police chief and the assistant fire chief to possibly get in the ring next year?
I'll get back with you on that.
The Tall Boy Experience, man. We're on the pink carpet at the 35th Annual Mayor's Mass Ball. I got the Assistant Police Chief, Mr. Bryant. Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like it? Hit that
Think
like
big,
button,
think tall,
subscribe,
think
and share it.
tall boy.
Yay!
Tall Boy.